this shirt is so cool. The Powerpuff Girls. It's got the number 5 on the back. I should have worn this on day 5. I'm going to talk about something that is probably one of the top 3 motivators for me. And we got some music. Let's turn this up. Let's turn this music up. We're going to talk about being a conduit, and I won't keep shaking. A conduit is something that just, water flows through a pipe. Water flows through, I'll say it again. It flows through a pipe. A conduit is something that doesn't block things. Now, creatively, we get so blocked. So many reasons. That's what got me into creative coaching. I used to be so tragically blocked. And there's so many millions of reasons. But I'm going to turn this down. Okay, I'm going to take a sip of this too. I used to be really blocked, and we think it's our job when we have as artists and creatives, we think it's our job to investigate it, the art. Let's say we get a song, comes from above, and we're like, wow, this is a really interesting song. We got to investigate it. We pick it apart. We keep it to ourselves. We bury the treasure. We put it in our hearts. We lock it away. We stick it in our ear. We do stuff with it. But the only thing we don't do is actually share it or show it to people or send the voice memo to your grandma or your best friend or your college roommate, your dorm mate. They have no idea this amazing thing that you did. And it might be horrible and it might be amazing. I mean, it's not our job to judge it though. There's so much more that could be said about this, but the artist's job is not to judge his own work or her own work. This is a big point. I'm going to repeat it. The artist's job is not, capital N-O-T. Is this a permanent? Okay. Not. You are not is that even showing up? Not really, kind of. You're not a judge. This is a gavel. This is a judge. Okay? You're painting. You're drawing. You're not the judge. Okay? You can judge your own stuff if you want. You can think about your own stuff. You can judge if you think it's good or not, but that should not be the ultimate judge. You should ship it. Get it out to the market, show it to people. I'm going to do an entire series on how bad of judges we are at our own work. Oliver Anthony North, one quick example of this point about being a conduit. And this is why the most respected artists that I have in my own mind are the ones who see themselves as a conduit. They don't block stuff. They don't put this thing up where the art just like hits boom, 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 and it doesn't flow out. It doesn't get out to the world. I've had this problem for years. It sucks. I know how hard it is. And I'm not even there yet. But I'm the 90-day challenge, I'm getting there way farther than I was before. And so the main point, though, the story that I wanted to tell you about Oliver Anthony North, if you remember recently, this video is being done in 2023. And what was the song? Rich Men North of Richmond. So it blew up. I mean, it was on the Republican National Debate, primetime TV. It was Joe Rogan blew it up. Other people blew it up, went to like 20 million views on YouTube. And here's what he said about it. I mean, it resonated, pinched a nerve, a shotgun nerve into the American public for all these other reasons, all the reasons that it did. But Oliver Anthony North, did he know that he was sitting on that gold? No, he didn't, because we're not supposed to be judges. Here's what he said. He said that was not even in his top 5 songs of his songs that he wrote, top 5 best ones that he thought were the best 5. No, that wasn't even in the top 5 for him. And this was the number 1 viral hit, blew up. People loved it. Why could he not see that? Because we're too close to the work. So I won't get into more of this. There's a lot more that could be said. We're too close to the work to judge it. We might like certain things. There's certain songs that you might like, It might be your favorite song. Let it be your favorite song for the rest of your life. It's the best song that you think you ever wrote. That does not mean it's going to be the best thing for the public or the most edifying for other people. So get yourself out of the way of being a judge. Take yourself off the throne. Take the pressure off. Take the burden off. Take the backpack off. Take the bricks out of the backpack. And be a conduit committed to flowing your art to the world. Hey, day 29 of the 90-day creative challenge. This is Justin Palm with Creative Launch. And